the now, in the real of the years of the souls of the ancient river Nile. Ancient Kemit history. It took thousands of years, blood, sweat, and tears to dig up our truth so raw and so real. Let us pay honor with respect to the scholars that refuse not to neglect our pharaonic history. No, we claim it, let it grow. Black pharaohs were a force on the course of ancient Kemit history. It took us thousands of years for our pharaonic fathers and the Nubian queens of the Kushite Empire to defeat the Romans that attempted to rob us of our story, glory, honor, power, story, glory, honor, power. We say, set them free. Our pharaonic fathers, let them fly under the mama, let them fly ever so higher. This history was born from the ancient souls. It took until now that the story be told that an ancient fate would dominate. Dr. King had a dream today, it resonates. Thank God Almighty we're free at last. Our ancient past will forever last the test of all time. Let our story be told by the power of God. Our Kushite faith proliferates. We say, set them free. Our pharaonic fathers, let them fly under the mamas. See, we'll never die as long as we try. And let me tell you why. You see, the blood's thicker than the mud. The blood's thicker than the mud. The blood's thicker than the mud. Every day in every way, let the spirits fly up, so high up. You see, we'll never die as long as we try. Let me tell you why. The blood's thicker than the mud. The blood's thicker than the mud. The blood's thicker than the mud. Every day and every way. No Negro, like tar we are. Allow me, if you will, to Egyptianize your soul in a pool of spiritual pharaonic fragrance, Nubian flavored, mummified funk, on the levels in which it took thousands of years to manifest in this brew sauce stew of raw, real pharaonic truth. On that note, it requires an adjustment of your spiritual aptitude, your aptitude, longitude, your attitude, your latitude, required to light the fuse of the forever fire, burning and yearning to manifest itself in your current consciousness. We're gonna dip into the timeline and the summary of the pharaonic 5 pharaohs of the 25th dynasty, starting with PI. became the first of the kings of the Kush kingdom, the Nubian pharaonic founder of the 25th dynasty, originating in Kush, presently in northern Sudan. The city-state of Napata was the spiritual capital, and it was from there that he ruled from 744 to 714 BC. It was from there that PHAROAHS invaded and took control of all Egypt. You see, he personally led the attack on Egypt and fortunately recorded his victory in a lengthy hieroglyphic still called the Stele of Victory, located in Jebel Barka. It announced PI as the pharaoh of all Egypt. PI is remembered by his monumental achievements of conquering and unifying Upper and Lower Egypt. His era marked the beginning of a renaissance in Egyptian civilization. I was succeeded by his brothers Shabiku and Shabaka from 714 to 690 BC. Respectfully, they both ruled with challenges, but managed to maintain Nubian bloodline control for 29 years collectively. During that time, the challenge of the opposing force was by the Assyrians, which eventually did successfully take control of the Kushites. We say, Noah, Negro, like Tar. We are, the son of PHAROAHS. He came into the power of 690 BC. Taharqa was crowned in Memphis and ruled Upper and Lower Egypt as pharaoh for 26 years. Taharqa's reign was a prosperous time in the Kush dynastic era. In his favor, a particularly large Nile River flood and abundant crops with copious amounts of wine. His popularity exploded throughout the land. Aha! Yes, the wine, the nectar of the gods still has its way today. What say you? It's for wine o'clock. Taharqa's inscriptions indicate that he gave large amounts of gold to the Temple of the Moon. He restored and constructed great works throughout the Nile Valley, including works at Jebel Barka and Karnak. Was enriched on a monumental scale. Like Karnak, the sacred Taharqa, and the Kushites mark a renaissance in pharaonic art. Usa, Noah, Negro like Tar. Taharqa built the largest pyramid in the Nubian region in Nuren, near Al Karin, with the most elaborate of rock ever made by God. He, in my opinion, not excluding Tay, was the most prolific pharaoh of them all because of his expansive construction of monuments in Nubian history. Like no other, his work stands the test of time of the raw and real truth of the Nubian dynastic power and presence. Taharqa's successor was Kangamani. He ruled 8 years from 664 to 656 BC. He sailed north from Napata to Thebes, where he was ritually installed as the king. He then began his reconquest and regained control of Egypt as far north as Memphis. Upon the Assyrians' arrival in Egypt, Kangamani fled to Thebes, where he was pursued viciously. He escaped to Nubia, where he was no longer a threat to the Assyrians, and upon his death, he moved out of the country. Musa, Noah, Negro, like Tar. From the Kushite capital of Napata, he was succeeded by a son of Taharqa, King Adlanersa. In total, the 25th dynasty ruled Egypt near the brink of a century. The successors of the dynasty settled back in their Nubian homeland, where they continued their kingdom at Napata. 656 to 590 BC.